Hey traders, David Frost, LazyGapTrader.com. In this video, I'm going to show you two examples of gap trades from today. One was a base hit and the other was an absolute home run. As you can see, I've got the home run right up on the screen now. It's PAN-W, Palo Alto Networks. We're going to get more into the chart in a minute, but first, let me explain exactly what gap trading is. When stocks are gapping higher or lower at the opening bell, it creates opportunity for traders. As day traders, we need stocks to be moving in order to have the opportunity to make profit, to put money in our pocket. And here's the opportunity. When traders can identify a specific price where these stocks will first be drawn to like a magnet and then have a price reaction from in the other direction. In my course at LazyGapTrader.com, traders learn everything they need to know in order to trade the gaps successfully. Which stocks does this work the best with? What are the criteria that we use? How much volume on the stocks are we looking for? How much of a gap higher or lower in the morning are we looking for? How do we trade the specific stocks? What type of orders do we put in? How much risk are we willing to take? Where should our stop loss be? How do we calculate a profit target? All these things and a whole lot more are discussed in the course at Lazy Gap Trader. But here's the most important thing. How do you calculate the specific price where these stocks will first be drawn to like a magnet and then have a price reaction from in the other direction? That's the holy grail, and that's found in the course at Lazy Gap Trader. The other thing I do is give traders an opportunity to get my gap trade sent to them each and every morning at 9 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 30 minutes before the opening bell even rings. This, of course, is a copy of that email, and this morning we had 7 potential gap trades on the board. Now, out of this list, only one of these stocks hit their specific price level, producing a positive and profitable trade. That was Foot Locker. Gap lower, support levels are $40.80, $39.34, and $37.87. Keep your eye on the $40.80 level. I'm going to discuss that in detail when we take a look at Foot Locker. Stop and profit target is about 30 to 60 cents. These are minimum profit targets. This one turned out to be a base hit, but there was also a home run trade on the board. Within this list, I give another set of stocks that are gap fill trades. This is the second strategy that's taught in the course at Lazy Gap Trader. You'll see the third one down is PANW. You'll also notice that the middle column says gap fill level, $169.32. The next column states it's a long trade, and therefore we're looking to buy the stock as soon as it hits $169.32. You already saw a sneak peek of this trade, but we're going to discuss it in a little more detail. But out of this list, they give about 30 possibilities each and every day. Some days we get 1 or 2, some days we get 5 or 6. It all depends on what the market is giving us each and every day. But what I'm doing for my traders is I'm giving them a laundry list of opportunities each and every day. As traders, we need opportunity. I'm handing it to them in black and white. But keep in mind, these are all the same price levels that any trader that's taken my course is able to come up with on their own. I just offer them each and every morning to make it easy on everyone. So traders that want them, they get them in their inbox at 9 o'clock in the morning like clockwork. Now here's a chart of Foot Locker, and what you'll see here, and I've taken it down to a 1-minute time frame because you've got to see exactly what happened right from the get-go this morning. The stock opened slightly below the $40.80 level. The opening print happened to be $40.67. What that does is it changes the probability, it changes the trade at $40.80. Any trader that's taken the course at Lazy Gap Trader understands this. I discussed this in detail. What happens when the stock opens below a level like that, it takes that level off the table. That became a no trade. We're not taking the trade at $40.80. However, we are interested in the trade at $39.34. Now you'll see what happened. The stock came into $39.34, and then just minutes after it did, at about 10:08 this morning, it made a high of $39.66 for about a 32-cent gain. Now, that was right in the minimum profit target area cited in the email this morning. It's not a tremendous trade. It's a base hit. But you have to rack up a series of base hits, and then what happens is you get the doubles, triples, and then you get the home runs, and another trade today was a home run. The home run trade was PANW. You'll remember the number from the email this morning, $169.32. Just in case you forgot, there it is, $169.32. That was a level given out before the market even opened for business. What happened when the stock came into that level? It made a low of $169.04, and it took off to the upside, traded as high today as $176.88. That's a tremendous gain in just one trading day worth of activity. It's a $7.50 gain from low to high today. Any trader could have taken any profit along the way. Look, folks, this is a strategy that you can use each and every day for the remainder of your trading career. Everything you need to know is taught in the course at lazygaptrader.com. And here's the most important thing. When traders take the course, they learn the why behind this strategy. Once you understand why this works, it takes all the guesswork away from trading. And keep in mind, we're not going to win every trade. That's impossible. However, we win the majority of the trades. And when you remove the guesswork away from trading and you add back in confidence, because when you understand the why behind the strategy, you have a certain expectation of what the stocks are supposed to do at these price levels. Traders become more relaxed about their trading because they're waiting for price. They're not guessing at where a stock is going to at least find support or find resistance. They have a number that they're working with, and we let the stocks come to our price. We're only interested in taking the trades at our price. That removes the guesswork. It adds in confidence, and when you have that recipe, that's a recipe for success. It'll change your day trading forever. If you want to learn more about this gap trading strategy and how you can trade the gaps each and every day for the rest of your trading career, then come over to Lazy Gap Trader and check out the course. I'm David Frost, Lazy Gap Trader. Thanks for tuning in, folks.